Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live stream. I first want to apologize for taking so long to jump back on. I have a crazy schedule at work. I have a crazy home schedule, so that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so in this live stream, we're going to go over the nines of tarot. All right, so last week we went over the eights, or the last time that we had talked. Um, so we're going to go ahead and go over the nines this week. We're going to start off with the pentacles. Okay, so again, the pentacles is about our physical reality, our life, our career, our home, our family, anything within our 3D reality. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is having that, it's about being self-confident in who you are and where you're at on your path, on your journey. It also can represent the energy of being self-employed as well. So then we have the Nine of Swords. Well, the Nine of Swords is, if you look, he's like all depressed, or she is. So that's what the Nine of Swords is about. It's about being um, that headspace where you got a lot of anxiety, you got a lot of fear, you got a lot of worry. It's keeping you up late at night. It's a bit of a dark card. So Swords is about our communication, our thoughts. All right. So, and that's a bad card because, like I said, look at him. He's got his head in his hands. There's a lot of anxiety and fear. So next, we're going to move on to the Wands. The Wands energy is the energy of action. It's also the energy of spirit, earth, air, fire, and water. So this is the fire um, energy. So the Nine of Wands is about that, overcoming challenges, all the hardships that you've had within your life and how you've overcame them. And look, you're still standing there ready to do battle one more time within your life. And the next card will be the 10. So that's about doing battle by releasing that burden one more time. So then we have the final card, which is the Cups energy, which is about our emotions. So the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card, but it's also about being fulfilled within yourself. Nines are about self. Nines are about our journey, our lessons, um, the spirit self. Ones are about self as us here on our human self, but nines are more, I feel, on the in-depth level of the soul's energy. All right, so those are the nines. So who's ready for some cards? I see I got some viewers. Who's ready for some cards now? Thank you for showing up. Thank you for participating in my live stream, whoever you are. Um, so you're ready for some advice or guidance from Spirit? Who's ready for some advice or some guidance from Spirit? Thank you for joining my live stream, by the way. Hi, Yali. How are you? How are you doing, Yali? And to the other couple of people who are watching, how are y'all doing tonight? What is the new strawberry moon will bring for you? All right, well, we can definitely ask that question. So, I am doing good, Yali. I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm glad to see that you are doing good as well. All right, so what's the moon's energy around Yali? And what is it? What is manifesting for Yali? What's the moon's energy around Yali, Spirit? The moon's energy around Yali. What does this energy look like for Yali? Okay. Well, Yali, right off the bat, Spirit wants you to believe in the impossible. If you don't think it's possible, believe in it anyways, because in the moon's energy, anything is possible, especially when it comes to the power of manifestation, which is what the full moons are about. We release things so we can make room for the new things, and that's that manifestation intention. All right, so believe in the impossible. Let's get a little bit more information, Spirit, for Yali concerning the strawberry moon and what it is bringing for Yali. All right, so, well, we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the King of Swords. So this is a good combination to have because this means you are, I kind of feel like you're very tech savvy, like you're very intelligent. You're very strong. You're very, I want to say, methodical. You're good at saving money. You are good. You give very good advice. You're very wise. Um, but I also see, the King of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, also a masculine. So I just feel like if you don't think that it's possible that this person could want a long-term commitment or want some sort of stability with you, believe that it is possible. So I kind of feel like this could be somebody coming towards you, Yali, maybe possibly wanting some sort of a long-term commitment, something that's stable, something that's trustworthy, something that's long-term. So let's see what else wants to come out. Oh, well, yeah, Page of Wands. So I kind of feel like they want to go. I kind of feel like they're getting a creative spark with the strawberry moon. Kind of feel like they're getting some sort of a creative spark to want to come towards you. Yeah. I kind of feel like they're being divinely guided with the Knight of Pentacles. I also feel like this has been a slow and steady progress as well towards you, Yali. Wow. Let's pull some love cards. I see a possible love person coming towards you, Yali. Yeah, very soon, they're telling you. And this is like a watch, so I feel like it has something to do with some timing. Are you still there? Is that person new or from the past? Well, it's definitely a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So is this person a new person or is it somebody from Yali's past? I'm hearing past. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Yeah. All right. So now we have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is that energy of um, somebody clinging on to too much, um, too many things within the reality. Okay. All right. See, yeah. I kind of feel like they could be coming towards you as an equal match with the King of Swords. This is definitely air energy. So I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you, Yali, to believe in the impossible. You can have long-term stability. You can have a secure asset. You are I kind of feel like you're very intuitive. Hi, Christina. Hello. And I wish you have a great day as well. Enjoy that moon's energy. So I kind of feel like you've been working on something for a while within your life, Yali. Okay. And Spirit is telling you, believe that it is possible. It is, you've been told what before? But very soon, when the time is right, whatever you are slowly moving towards is going to be stable. It's going to be positive. I also do see that there could be somebody of a vibrational match to coming towards you. So whatever you're clinging on to, that like that belief system, they want you to let it go because it's affecting whatever this long-term stability that you are going towards. Yeah, you are very intuitive. That's what I was feeling with the Page of Wands energy, that energy. So Spirit is telling you, just believe and watch, because very soon, whatever you are working on, it's like it's slow and steady progress towards long-term stability, towards whatever you are working whew, whatever you are working on, it's gonna be successful. You're gonna be able to pass this stability down through your generations. Wow, I'm like really hot all of a sudden. So I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you to just keep moving forward and don't cling to the worry about how you're going to get there. Just keep moving forward, because you are slowly moving forward towards whatever it is that you want. So that's why you got the moon's energy, believe in the impossible, because anything is possible when you're on whenever you're on a specific journey. Anything that is meant for you will come to you. You're welcome, Yali. Yeah, I know. I know what you meant. As a matter of fact, I read it as thank you. That's why I said you're welcome. I didn't even realize that you spelled it wrong. Alrighty. Who else wants some cards pulled? I see I have some viewers. Who else wants some cards pulled? Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't want to chop it. Isatsu. What's coming for you in the full moon? All right. So what is coming for Isatsu in the full moon's energy? I'm sorry I'm chopping it up. I'm sorry. I want to apologize for that. Okay, so take time to breathe out. So I kind of feel like when you breathe out, it's like you awaken the energy. Inhale through your nose and breathe out through your mouth, and it'll help awaken some sort of energy around you. So I kind of feel like that's why Spirit is telling you in the moon's energy, take time to breathe out. When you exhale all that stress, anything that's holding you back, anything that needs to break away. All right, so let's do some tarot and see what else Spirit wants to bring forward. Okay, so we have the Emperor. So the Emperor is somebody who somebody who's able to take leadership of their life, also is good at building things, is very stable energy, good at taking care of the family, good at taking care of themselves, being a responsible person, being secure. So we are currently in the year 2020. This is the year of the Emperor. So I kind of feel like this, I feel like you got a lot of things going on in your life. Like I feel like you got a lot of stuff on your shoulders being in the Emperor energy. Um, because it's like the emperor is the leader of their life, and whenever you become the leader, it's like being that manager. Everything rolls down, so anything that needs to come down comes down on your shoulders, and that's what I feel is going on with you. And I feel like that's why spirit is telling you, take that time to breathe out, awaken that energy, so that you can get back up to where you need to be. Let's see. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So now we have the Queen of Cups coming through. Um, I kind of feel like spirit again is telling you to breathe out, to awaken that intuitive energy with the Queen of Cups here. I see the Queen of Cups as somebody who's very intuitive, very sensitive. So I kind of feel like we do have a strong masculine and feminine energy too coming through. So Isatu, I kind of feel like spirit is telling you the full moon energy. What you need to do is just take some time for you. Take some time for you. Do a little bit of meditation. Follow some breathing exercises, because that's what meditation does. When you do guided meditations, they guide you through them. And breathing is a major part in that meditation. So I kind of feel like spirit is telling you to follow that breath. Listen to your breaths. When you inhale, inhale that white light, and then exhale the stresses of the day. Because I kind of feel like you may be a little bit of an energetic sponge, and then it drags you down. That's the weight I was feeling on your shoulders. Okay. I kind of feel like you're sucking up other people's energy, and you need to awaken that to your to distinguish between your energy and somebody else's energy. And once you figure that out, breathe that other energy out, release it back into the universe. All right. So I kind of feel like, you do have, again, a strong and masculine and feminine energy here that'll help you to keep yourself balanced, keep yourself structured into your everyday life. Okay. So I kind of feel like the full moon is bringing you a sense of balance, a sense of maturity, a sense of knowing, and a sense of taking responsibility to shed your own energies and distinguishing between what is your energy and what is somebody else's energy. Okay, so let's see what else, if anything else wants to be brought out. Oh, I think that's your message. You want me to pull a love card for you too? See what's going on? What's going on with love for the full moon for Isatu? You are welcome. Oh, yeah. There is something. We got the caged hearts damaged. I kind of feel like that's something else. I feel spirit, it wants you to breathe out too. Breathe out anything that's damaging your heart, anything that's making you feel caged, because look, you do have a heart of gold. That's that empath, that sponge of that you are soaking up everybody's energy. That's that heart of gold that you have. Well, you got your heart of gold all caged up, and that's because, again, you're soaking up everybody else's energy, everybody else's damaged energy. And you need to uh, understand that, and then figure out a way to do, like I said, meditation, yoga, listen to your breathing. And I kind of feel like that'll help awaken all of that energy so that you can release it. You can release it, like break it up and release it back out into the universe. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes, people are out there and they take advantage of people like you and I, Asatsu. I'm the same way. I'm highly empathic and everybody tells me everything. I work in the public, so I hear all kinds of crazy stories. But the point is learning how to distinguish between their energy and your energy. And I even feel like spirit wants you to, what I'm going to do? I am going to pull, I feel like spirit wants me to pull you a crystal card. That's why they guided me to pull them out of my little tarot stand over there. So what crystal do you recommend for Isatsu to help her to break free of these energies from being empathic? What crystal do you recommend for Isatsu to help her, to protect her from soaking up everybody else's energies? What crystal do you recommend for Isatsu so that they can, okay. So Septarian, I am confident. That's why you got the masculine energy coming through so strong. You have to be confident in, that's where your confidence comes from, is your masculine energy. So it's the root chakra too. This is affecting your root chakra. Again, the masculine energy coming through pretty strong. Grounding, patience, and strength. This will help you ground your energy. This would be very good for you to help ground you during your meditation. So that what you can do is when you ground your energy, it'll be easier to shed everybody else's energy that you're soaking up. It'll be easier to have that strength to realize whose energy, what your energy is, like that distinguish that fine line between what's your energy and what somebody else's is. All right. So here, you want me to hold that back up there so you can write it down? All right. There you go, hon. You are welcome. Who else wants some advice? Who else wants to know? Who else wants to know what the moon's energies are bringing them? I have a Capricorn friend. Why do not trust her? All right, y'all. So, first of all, if you have that little niggly feeling within you that you should not trust somebody, you should always follow that. That is Spirit's way of letting you know something that maybe your waking self is not seeing. But I will pull some cards for that. Capricorn friend, why Yali does not trust her. So what's up with Yali's Capricorn friend? And why doesn't Yali trust her? What's up with Yali's Capricorn friend and why doesn't she trust her? All right, yeah, I can see there's some emotional discomfort. I see the trust. It's like I kind of feel like um I want to say that your person caused you to miss some sort of an opportunity within your life that may have been important for you. And I kind of feel like, so that would be a good reason not to trust somebody, because if they kicked you once, they're going to kick you again. So I do see it's like, again, that trust, that's that emotional discomfort you're feeling. I kind of feel like spirit is telling you, if you're feeling it, there's a reason for it. um I want to say that there's a lot of gossip around your person. I kind of feel like it's like they are when I'm looking at this and I'm feeling that energy of elixir in one of my card decks, where it's that spirit of elixir. It shows a skull drinking out of a cocktail glass. I kind of feel like that's the kind of energy I'm feeling from your person. It's like their energy is intoxicating, but at the same time, it's like um there's some sort of an underlining energy, like, yeah. um I understand why you don't trust her, though. I do. It's like there's an underlining energy underneath it that is not, it makes you feel uncomfortable. That's that discomfort, that trust. So I would listen to it. All right, so any other energy about the Capricorn friend? Yeah, the moon. The moon's energy is always, there's always something hidden. The moon's energy is, things are confusion. There's an illusion in, there's a bit of dark energy within your person. All right. I kind of feel like, again, you're confused why you feel this way towards your friend. And I feel like, we're in that full moon's energy right now. So I feel like you're really feeling it pretty intensely right now. And I kind of feel like spirit is making you feel it, because what they want you to do is, um, again, face whatever it is that you don't trust about it, what makes you feel uncomfortable. So, oh, yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. It's like you feel like you always got to be on defense with her. Um, Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, that is always wanting, you always feel like you got to have your defenses up around her. You'll socialize with her, you'll collaborate with her, but it's like there's just that underlying niggle that is saying, okay, I don't trust her. There's something about her that makes me uneasy. So I kind of feel like you got the hair standing up on the back of your neck sometimes when you're around her. All right. And I feel like spirit is telling you with that Ace of Pentacles, trust that. Trust that feeling, because it's there for a reason. But I do feel that, again, there could be um, something with money with her. I wouldn't trust her with money. There's something with money with her. And I feel, Yali, you have a very good reason to not trust her. Because I kind of feel like she's put on some sort of a front, and you're picking up on it, is what I feel. Okay. Is there anybody else that has a message or would like some advice? Christina, can you tell me, please, what will happen with my love relationship? We're not talking right now. Aries. All right. All right. So let's pull some love cards for you, Christina. All right. So Christina wants to know what's what's going to happen with her love life, her love relationship. What's the possible energies around her love relationship? They are in separation and they are both Aries. So what's going to happen with Christina's love relationship that's in separation? What is going to happen with Christina's love relationship that is in separation? What's the possible future energies? Christina's love relationship that's in separation. All right. So I got satin sheets, seduction, the season of summer, and Casanova, swept off your feet. All right. So okay, so we are entering into the summer equinox at the end of the month, which is also the new moon in Cancer, Leo cusp. And because you're both Aries, I kind of feel like it's affecting you because of the Leo fiery cusp. And again, it's right before the summer equinox. So I kind of feel like that this from now until then, I kind of feel like there's going to be this essence of a positive vibration with the satin sheets and seduction. So I kind of feel like there is going to be, I would say that your person has a chance of coming back in and sweeping you off your feet and seducing you, and possibly even if you look, you're sitting there watching the sunset. It's like a very romantic setting, and I kind of feel like that's what's going to happen. There's going to be a period of where it's going to be very seducing, it's going to be very loving, it's going to be very physical. He's just going to come in and sweep you off your feet like Casanova. I kind of feel like you could go on a beach trip somewhere or to a setting somewhere where you're going to sit and watch the sunset and just basically have some heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like open up to one another in a very seductive way, like bearing your souls, not just your bodies, but your souls. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. Satin sheets, seduction, summer, and swept off your feet for Christina with her love life that is in separation right now with the fellow Aries. What else would you like to add to it, Spirit? Yeah, this is a Three of Swords. The Three of Swords energy is heartbreak energy. Well, okay, now that you said that, he very well could be talking to somebody with the Three of Swords there, because I'll often see sometimes that Three of Swords energy as third party situation. But I just feel like, this is definite heartbreak. I mean, there is definitely heartbreak. Is this represent a third party situation or just heartbreak between Christina and her love? Is this third party situation or the heartbreak they are moving out of? Okay, so Emotional discomfort. I'm feeling like you missed some sort of an opportunity with this person. So that's why Spirit brought this out. I feel like this is where your energy is right now. I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you you got a lot of emotional discomfort. Like you feel like you missed some sort of an opportunity with your person. And that's because, again, because of you thinking there could have been somebody else that could have been in the mix of the whole situation. um yeah, and walking away with the 8 of Cups. Yep. And walking away because of the fact that you really did think there was somebody else. um I would say that there's a good possibility that maybe this person may come back to you. Is this person going to come back to Christina? Is this person going to come back to Christina? Yeah, absolutely. They're going to come back. You can't get two better cards for an answer of yes. The Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Cups. This is a destined partnership for you, Christina. So I feel like you two will come back together. I kind of feel like you're going to sit down and have some heart to heart conversations about some things. Um, this is the Wheel of Fortune is that energy. Not only is it destined, but it's fated. This is, I kind of feel like you guys had to complete some sort of a karmic cycle. And that's the reason for this discomfort, this emotional discomfort. You walking away, or your person walking away. All right. There had to be some sort of a cycle that needed to complete when it comes to a karmic pattern, or something on the karmic end. So could there have been another person? You very well could have been right. There could have been somebody else. There could have been a potential for somebody else, and you were picking up on that energy. But I just don't think that if there was, it worked out. So I would just let that go and put that in the past, Christina, because to tell you the truth, you can't be keeping these negative energies all bottled up. You need to walk away from all that emotional discomfort, all that pain, that heartache, that dark energy, so that when your person does come back, it's going to be, again, swept off your feet. It's going to be very loving, very positive. And again, it's destined. The 2 Cups energy is that two people coming together, that is, again, destined. So yes, I do feel that your person will come back to you, um, probably in a month or two. I would give it with the 2 of Cups. By, we're in June, right? August. Hence the summer card. I feel like you two are going to go on a trip somewhere and watch the sunset and just have a nice little talk, and be all, I feel a lot of passion between you two. Yes, exactly. But you know what? The best thing to do, Christina, is just let it go and let the divine handle it. Because the more that you try to hang on with that, oh, well, maybe he'll come back, or that waiting and waiting and waiting is actually an energetic tie that could be holding things up. So if you just, again, focus on yourself, focus on loving yourself, focus on healing yourself, and a little bit less on whether or not this person's going to come back. I kind of feel like in a flip of a switch, this person will be back. Like, just putting that energy to the side and letting the divine handle it. All right. Is there anybody else who would like some cards pulled? Okay, so I saw two. Can you look into my love life as well? We are on separation. Will he reach out? I'm Capricorn. He is Virgo. All right. Let's put them to the side and shuffle these up. I saw two. So I saw two's love life that she is in separation with. She is a Capricorn and he is a Virgo. So she's in separation from a Virgo. What does her love life look like with this person, with this Virgo? For Isatu. All right. So I kind of feel like something could be up in smoke. Maybe some words that were spoken. Maybe maybe what you felt he wasn't like. I kind of feel like you felt whatever he was talking about just was like, you know, like let's see. Let me pull another card here for a second. So get a better feeling. Yeah, yep. There was a lesson involved with your person I saw too, your Virgo. There was a lesson involved with your Virgo. I kind of feel like this was a trial when it comes to your love life. What I want to say is I kind of feel like your Virgo talked a lot of crap. You know, a lot of things that he said just went poof, like it was on fire. It went up in smoke. There was no reality behind it. There was no stability behind it. He wasn't able to put his words into action. I kind of feel like there was a lesson involved in that. This was something that was a trial and tribulation when it comes to your relationship. Okay, so there is separation. So what's going to happen in the future? What's the possible future energies between her and her Virgo? Possible future energies. Well, so possible future energies, we have the honeymoon, early stages, and then we have a proposal. So I kind of feel like right now, I kind of feel like Spirit may be saying it's a little bit too early to, I kind of feel like to really know what's going to happen. But I do see that there is a possibility, though, just a slight possibility that this person will come back to you and want to make some sort of an offer to you. Um, so let's pull some tarot cards. Isatu's love life with a Virgo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So the judgment in the page of cups plopped out on these two cards. So again, the judgment card is that karmic cycle, completing a karmic cycle, the trials, the lessons that have been learned when it comes to love, when it comes to with the page of cups, how this person offers love. It kind of I feel like this person offers love again up in smoke in a very immature way. I kind of feel like they're not very stable in their energy. So I kind of feel like this was why you guys had to go through this lesson. I kind of feel like their lesson, this lesson for both of you guys, I don't feel it was just them. I feel like it was your lesson as well. Was a bit of a trial. So they so that you can have the chance to work through it is what I feel with the judgment card. I feel like it was divinely guided. It was definitely a divinely guided lesson is what I feel is sought to. All right, so let's move on to the honeymoon. And those two cards plop right out on them two love cards, up in smoke and trials of love, plop right out on them too. So honeymoon and proposition for possible future energies. So what is this about, Spirit? Possible future energies for Isatu. when it comes to honeymoon and proposition. Clarify these, please. Oh, yeah. I kind of feel like it's something you're wishing for. The Nine of Cups. This is why these cards come out. That's why Spirit is saying it's still in the early stages yet. Whatever you're wishing for with this person is still in the early stages yet. And what are you wishing for? For them to come back and make an offer towards you. So I kind of feel like, things are still pollinating between you two. Things still have to grow. Things still have to bloom. For your wish to be granted. And one of the things that has to blossom and bloom is how you feel about yourself, how being emotionally fulfilled within yourself after this period of somebody talking smack and not making their promises concrete. All right. And that's why, again, this lesson was divinely guided so that you can raise your self-esteem. I feel it's your masculine energy that got beat down. And there's a lot of yellow coming through on these two cards. Kind of feel like there's a blockage in your flow, in your chi. Um, and that's why this wish is still in the early stages yet. So there is a possibility, but you guys, yes, Monica, but again, it's still in the making. It's still, it's still being pollinated. So I would say give it some time, Isatu. Monica. Yes, hon. What would you like to know? Would you like some moon's advice? Some advice on love? General. Oh, you're welcome, Isatu. Thank you for joining my live stream. It's been a while since I did one. And like I said, with the things happening in the outer world and happening in Mel's world, Mel just needed a break from everything for a second. So I'm glad to be back. And this is, again, going to start back up as being an every weekly thing again, because I'm finally getting that oomph to want to do it. All right, so general for Monica. So let's start off with the moon's energy for you. Hi, Tony. How are you, hun? All right, so let's start off for you, Monica, with the moon's energy and see what's going on around you, how the moon is affecting you. And then we'll just start pulling a whole bunch of cards for you. I'm glad to see that, Tony. All right, so Monica, what's the energies around Monica? The moon's energies around Monica. What's the moon's energies around Monica? Wow. All right. All right, so we have your commitment is being tested and emotions are running high. So, Monica, I kind of feel like the moon's energies is definitely affecting your emotions. It's affecting your emotional body. Have you been purging a lot today? That's what I feel. And I feel like if you're in a commitment or if you're in separation with somebody, I kind of feel like there's a test going on within this commitment. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards for Monica. General, your commitment is being tested. Emotions are running high. So let's further clarify this for Monica. Yeah, Queen of Cups. There's some emotions running high. I kind of feel like you're very extremely sensitive to these moon's energies today, Monica. So, are you a water sign by some strange chance, Monica? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Yeah, the Empress again. You know, you're divine feminine. Like, you are very empathic. Did you know that? Did you know you're very empathic, Monica? Gemini. Okay. All right. Um, so I feel like, again, you are very empathic. That makes sense too with the Gemini coming out, because Venus is in Gemini and the Empress represents Venus. So I just feel like, yeah, yeah, you are. You're very highly empathic, and these moon's energies have got you like on a roller coaster ride, and you're like, what the hell's going on? Why am I feeling like this? Why do I want to punch somebody and then cry for them? You know, that's kind of what I feel. And it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's like you are definitely on this roller coaster ride. And with the Venus being in your sign, Gemini, I kind of feel like it's excelling that energy. It's like even pushing it even more. Um, I kind of feel like with Venus being in your star sign is making you extra sensitive. So in these moons energy and Venus being in Gemini, it's like where you're empathic, it's like supercharged. Um, but that's okay because I feel like you can get a handle on it. Um, Let me see. Let's pull a crystal card before I go any further. What crystal? Oh, we got 3 of them. So we have Iris Quartz, connection, meditation, and activation. So I kind of feel like there could be some sort of activation to all of your chakras happening, Monica. That could be why we got the feminine energy and the Queen of Cups. I kind of feel like you could have a gift activating over this full moon energy. And it says, I am luminescent. I am luminescent. Um, I kind of think maybe you're just taking it personally. I really don't. I really wouldn't take it personally. I feel like just don't, because there's a protection. Like, we're all protected, and there's a reason why. Maybe you may feel that. All right. So we have the dendritic agate connection long. We have 2 cards of a connection coming through right off the bat. I am still. So this one is the heart and the crown chakra. Again, a gift opening up. I kind of feel like you have a gift that could be opening up very, very soon. Um, Longevity and oneness, connection, meditation, and activation. So I kind of feel like, again, there's a gift opening up for you. Kind of feel like, but through this heart chakra, those are where your emotions are. And that's why I says I feel like I'm being avoided by certain people. Any idea why? I feel like you're just taking it to the heart. I kind of feel like your emotions are running really high about that. And I kind of feel like spirit is telling you, calm down. You're just extra sensitive because of all the energies around you. So, all right. Yeah. Root, heart, sacral, and solar plexus chakra. This one, coral calcite. I am loving. So, compassion, confidence, and positivity. So, from the root, clean up to the heart chakra. So, another heart chakra card coming out. So, I feel like all of your chakras are being affected in this energy. So, I will put these up here, and then I will hold them up and you can write them down for advice that spirit is telling you will help with these emotions. So she's saying she feels like she's being avoided by people. What's the reasoning? Okay, yeah. It's like, I kind of feel like we got the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I kind of feel like it's just a defense mechanism, that feeling of being avoided by people. I feel like it's just a defense mechanism because you are going through something, because of these extra emotional energies. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands, somebody who's compassionate, somebody who's able to create, somebody who is very intuitive, very, very intuitive, with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands showing up. Very intuitive, very gifted, a natural healer, I feel. And I kind of feel like that's why you got these defenses up, because it's like you're sensing something. You're sensing the the protection, I feel, that spirit is giving you by having like that feeling of being avoided, feeling like left out is what I feel. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards for you. All right. So let's pull some love cards. What's going on with love? Yeah, you got rose-colored glasses on. When it comes to that person that you're talking about, certain people, I kind of feel like there's rose-colored glasses on, and you need to just, again, and it's just because of your emotions. No, you're not weird. You're very empathic. You're very gifted as well. Very, very, very gifted. Like I feel like you're so gifted that you just don't even realize it, but you're highly empathic. I feel like you're a natural healer. Um, I also feel like you can channel. I feel like you can channel spirit, but this is something that you got to grow in. And I kind of feel like that's why these crystal cards come out too, because it's going to help you to align into your gifts. So, Monica's love life, rose colored glasses. What else? Yeah, masculine. So I kind of feel like you got rose colored glasses on when it comes to your person, is what I feel. And I kind of feel like, maybe you just need to, I feel like it's all because of these emotions, is what I feel. And that's why you got them on. Yeah. Now we got the Tower. So that's what this test is right here. Your commitment is being tested. The universe is testing it so that that old way of being defensive and these emotions running high can break down, so that something new and fresh and more stable can be built between you and a certain person. All right. That's what I feel. I kind of feel like these rose colored glasses are going to come off. The truth is going to be revealed. And this is going to bring about a major change in your life. And I kind of feel like what's going to happen is this new gift is going to open up, is what I feel. This new gift is going to open up where you're realizing you're empathic, but you're realizing that how truly gifted you are, is what I feel. All right. So there's a reason why this commitment is being tested. And that's because you got rose colored glasses on. In this relationship, and the defenses are running high because of how emotional, because of the emotions around it, and it all has to do with these rose colored glasses. And spirit is like, nope, we're going to come in, we're going to shake that up for you, because it's like for your own protection, is what I feel. Can I tell you a bit more about the gift? Absolutely. Let me grab a different set of cards over here. All right, so Monica and her gifts. So can we have some little bit more information about her talents and her gifts? Monica's talents and gifts. Have a little bit more information. Monica's talents and gifts using the chakra reading cards. Okay. Well, oh, okay. All right. So, we have, I believe this is called Soul Healing. It's number 35, which adds up to an 8. So this is definitely something new for you. So what I'm going to do is just put this right here. I was hoping to maybe all right, there. That way at least you can look at it. Number 35, which is the Soul Star Chakra. So the Soul Star Chakra this is your crown, and it's way above the crown. So this is where your gifts come from. And again, I feel like you are that, come here, let me have it. You are a natural healer with the soul healing coming out. I feel like you're a natural healer. See the energy ball in them hands? That's that energy. That's that empathic energy coming. Okay. All right. So that's the energy. You're able to channel healing through your hands. So you're a natural born healer. Again, it's the soul star chakra. So you're able to channel directly from source. All right. So it says, you have been called upon this card today as a deep soul healing as it is at hand. Again, emotions are running high. Things are being tested for you. Yeah, follow it. That's why, because you're being guided to. Again, you're being guided to on a soul level through spirit, especially with that tower coming through. Your soul is the all-powerful conscious aspect of your being and is currently undergoing a healing process, hence being tested. All right. So this awakening can somehow start things up in your life as it creates the change required to expand to a higher state of awareness. Hence the Tower card. This is that sudden change, that shock, that revelation, that truth of who you are. You are undergoing a rite of passage where the things that are not working in your life are being reviewed. Know that this chaos is a positive thing and it is what is required at this time. There is a divine order to this chaos, and you're being asked to trust, listen, and the loving guidance from your soul. Your soul holds the medicine for you to heal and knows what's best for you. It is time of deep cleansing, and you are encouraged to let go of the old as you make way for the new, Monica. Soul healing allows for healing on all levels of your being: emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental. A complete cleansing on all levels. Soul healing allows for healing on all levels. All right. So be very gentle and kind to yourself as you transit through this very powerful and important time. Be sure to nurture yourself through this process and give yourself lots of love and care. Listen to the messages your body and soul are offering you and follow through on this guidance. Amazing awakening is happening for you right now, and soon you will reap the rewards. Know that this process you are currently undergoing is a powerful injection of positive light from your soul as you heal deeply. All right. So there you go. It's called coming from your soul star chakra, which is how you connect to your light workers, star seeds, ancestors, spirit realm. You're a natural born healer. So the energy ball in your hands. It's number 35. This is a new direction. This is something new that is opening up for you, Monica. I knew you were gifted. I knew it. And that's why you are having a tower moment. That's why that things are shaking up. That's why your emotions are running rampant. And that's because you're about to come into your gifts as a healing, a channeler, possibly even mediumship. I mean, it's deep. These are very deep gifts. Um, yes. And that's why, because spirit brings in, it takes away things that no longer serve you for the journey that you're going on. And we as humans question why things are being taken away when we're comfortable in that energy. And that's because comfortable makes us lazy. So just think about that. All right. So I would personally, if your commitment is being tested and, for some reason you have to walk away, I would just let it go. Just go more with the flow instead of trying to resist it. All right. So I hope that answered your question, Monica. Anybody else want some questions answered? I know you do, Tony. The crow's out. See, I got him out for you. Do you want me to hold? Oh, you're welcome, Monica. Do you want me to hold the crystal cards up for you so you can write down the crystals that you're going to need? How about if I do this for you, Monica? Take a second, grab a pen or paper and write these down because they're very, very important for you. There's a lot of them that'll help you to connect to the spirit realms, to connect to your natural channeling energy. So go ahead and write them down real quick for you. All right, honey, we will definitely pull some cards for you and see what the full moon is bringing you. Okay, so what is the full moon bringing Tony? What's the energy around Tony in the full moon energy? And what is it bringing towards him? Well, Well, I had a card flip up in a deck and didn't even know it. So it must be yours, Tony. So bring love into the situation. So Spirit is telling you, follow your heart. Bring love into whatever situation that you got going on within your life. So, yeah, let's dig a little bit deeper with the Crow Tarot, your favorite. So, Tony wants to know what the full moon is bringing him. So, bring love into the situation. So, let's do a little bit clarifying for Tony. All right. So bring love into this situation. Let's clarify this for Tony and what this has to do with the full moon bringing him something. Oh, yeah. So we get the Nine of Cups. Bring love into the situation. In other words, um, love yourself. Be emotionally fulfilled within yourself. I kind of feel like bringing love into the situation will also help manifest something that you're wishing for with the Nine of Cups here, because that's what the Nine of Cups is about: wishes being fulfilled. But I feel like Spirit is telling you, um, you already pretty much have everything you need within yourself. You already, I kind of feel like you're already, your cups are already filled up. You're already emotionally fulfilled within yourself. I kind of feel like you've been doing a lot of work, Tony. I feel like you've worked on your self-esteem a lot. And now I kind of feel like the full moon's energy is bringing love into your life, into the situation. It is bringing something that you are wishing for into your reality. Hot flash. Woo. Yowza. All right. So let's go ahead and get another card. Yeah. We got the Ace of Swords. So there's an awareness or truth. And now we have the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. So, are you an air sign by some strange chance? You got a lot of air energy coming in here. All right. So also, we have Venus in the star sign of Gemini as well. So Venus is retrograde in Gemini. So that could be the reason for the King of Swords energy. Yeah. So I kind of feel like that's what this is about, that King of Swords energy. You being emotionally fulfilled, bringing love into how you communicate, how you treat others, bringing love into the truth of who you are. Now we have the Page of Swords. So that is you. I feel observing the truth, observing some sort of awareness. I kind of feel like too, this is Archangel Michael around you, um, making you aware of all the work that you did, all the work that you've been doing within yourself. I kind of feel like you're getting intuitive messages too, Tony. You should always follow your intuitive messages. Um, I also feel too, I kind of feel like within your dream state, you may be getting I kind of feel like you're getting premonition dreams. Like I feel like spirit is showing you things within your dream state about something that you're wishing for, when it comes to a partnership. Yeah. Now we have the Five of Wands. So that's um that's what I feel is they're bringing you the truth and the awareness of some sort of an inner conflict I feel that you've been having for a while when it comes to what you're wishing for, whatever you're asking the universe for. And I kind of feel like that's why they're telling you bring love into the situation. You're already filled up. You got what it takes. You are emotionally fulfilled. You got all them emotions within you. And I kind of feel like this is you observing the truth, because look at this. The King of Swords is looking right back at that Nine of Cups energy. That looking right back at it. You know that you have everything within you because you've worked hard at that. You've worked hard at that, and you are observing that. Spirit is making you observe that, and you're very aware of the opposition in your external energies. You're aware of all the opposition, of all what people say, and how what people say doesn't matter. It's like you're just cutting it out. You're like, you know what? I don't want to hear it. This is what I feel. This is what I want. Yeah. So I kind of feel like Archangel Michael is helping to cut away any opposition in your outer energy. I also feel like he's making you aware of whatever this internal conflict that you could be having. And that's why they're coming through telling you to bring love into the situation. Make love, not war, is what I feel. Yep. And now we have the Magician. Yep. Bring love into the situation. You have what it takes. You already have everything within you with that Magician card. You already have all the tools necessary. All your cups are fulfilled to manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And that's something that you've been wishing for. And I kind of feel like whenever this wish gets granted, it's going to start a brand new chapter within your life. All right, so what's going on with love for Tony? What's this full moon? How is it affecting Tony's love life? Yeah, somebody's got the key to your heart, or you got the key to somebody's heart, but there's something key to this full moon when it comes to your love life, and that's why they're telling you to bring love into the situation. There's something very key to your romantic life within this full moon energy. Yes, Stripes. Even Stripes agreed. She hasn't really talked all evening until now. It's like, see, she's telling you. Well, come here. You want to come over? Come on. You haven't been on screen yet. Come on. Come here. There's Stripes. Come here, punk. Want to say hi to everybody? Say good evening, everybody. Oh, Tony said hi, Stripes. You gonna say hi back? You gonna say hi back, buddy? Mommy, baby. She's a big baby. All right. Anybody else want some messages? Are you good, Tony? Did you get what you needed, or you got any other questions? You're welcome, Tony. I'm glad you joined. I didn't know if you'd be off work or not, but while I had the chance, I would grab myself a live stream. I was crashed earlier because I worked the last couple nights, and well, my phone rang and woke me up, and I was like, well, since I'm up, might as well grab something to eat and do a live stream, and that's exactly what I did. So does anybody else want some messages? So things are opening up on my end of the world, Tony. What about yours? What's your end of the world look like as far as being in green mode with this virus? Probably got some rioting going on over there too, I imagine, huh? With this George Floyd stuff happening. Yeah, me too. I mean, I hear all the time, oh, you don't need that mask now. We're in green. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't want nothing. Yeah. See, I knew things were going to start martial law, and is what I'm seeing. By the end of the year, you're going to be surprised. I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. We got that president's election coming up at the end of the year. So I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of twists and turns in the next 6 months. Everything happens for a reason. Oh man, why they gotta burn down Amazon? Really? I love Amazon. So there goes a bunch of prices on Amazon shooting up. People are being stupid. And then they wonder why the dark times are coming. Hello, use your brain. You're only going to make life harder for yourself. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, either way, accident or right. I mean, it's like then prices are still going to shoot up. It I'm not voting. I mean, I guess I should, but I'm not going to. Who do you think's going to win? You think it's going to be Trump again, or you think it's going to be one of the other candidates? I don't even know who I was running. Isatu, if you want, go ahead and Trump. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Trump. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit the little notification bell so you know when I put new videos out, which I put out quite a few this week. And also jump on my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, and like my channel there or my page there. I post a lot of things on there as well. And I also now have been doing Instagram daily messages. So make sure you guys go over and check out my Instagram page. There's a link in the description box below, which will be in the description box below this video or any other video that you watch. All right. So I just wanted to go ahead and put that out because I don't know if you're a subscriber or not. I saw to. So, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of I've been doing a lot. I've been doing dailies on Instagram the past couple of days. I've been trying to do a daily on there. What do you mean, why not? Trying to gather up them subscribers, Tony. Trying to get them all off. All of them to subscribe to my channel. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for doing so. I'm glad that you joined my live stream tonight. I'm thankful for everybody that joined. Hey, you, crazy critter. What are you doing? Huh? All right, that's cool. Like I said, I just started posting stuff on Instagram, a daily message. I finally figured out how to do it. I'm so not technical up to date. So not at all. I'm not tech savvy. I know the basics of everything. And that's because I asked 50,000 questions to the kids. Like, kids, how do I do this? Kids, how do I do that? They're like, Mom, you need to figure this out on your own. I'm like, I am. That's why I'm asking you. Awesome. Thank you, Tony. Because I guess I'm an independent person. I never really was into voting and the politics and all of that stuff. But now in my old age, I've come to learn that the politics have a lot to do with end times and everything that's going down. So that's basically why I follow it today. But because I'm just more of an independent, rebellious person, and I never, ever, ever signed up to vote in my, well, let's just say it's been a long time since I've been 18 years old. So yeah, it's just something I never did. And plus, too, we go by if each individual vote counted instead of every 3 or 4 votes, then somebody gets a vote. I may think a little bit different about it, but that electoral voting thing, I don't totally agree with. So again, that's my rebelliousness coming out because I am very rebellious. So I got tea in my Reese's cup, zinger and strawberry. So anybody else that would like some messages pulled? What, Stripes? She's just meowing away. She's talking up a storm tonight. Anybody else want some cards pulled or need some advice with the full moon's energy? All right. Well, I guess I am going to call it a night and probably go back in and count some sheep running across my eyeballs because I worked the past couple of nights and I don't know. It's like sometimes the energy will let me sleep, sometimes it won't. I did blame it on my cat for a while, but she's calmed down now. She's letting me sleep, so I blame it on the energies. um, so I just want to thank each and every viewer that jumped on my live stream tonight. Um, I thank and appreciate each and every one of you guys for participating. I want to send much love and light to each and every one of you guys. I did turn on my distant healing before I started the video as well. So you may very well get some sort of an energy surge. If you do, you feel like you drank a cup of coffee and you haven't touched it, that's my energy coming towards you. So, I'm sending a whole bunch to each and every one of you guys who have been on my live stream tonight. I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck, love, and light. I love you guys. Thank you much. Blessed be.